Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down. Things are about to get brutal. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker!
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Bron Breakker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breakker's appetite for competition and his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breakker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
But then there's Joe Gacy with that 1,000-yard stare. The lights may be on, but I'm not exactly sure who's home right now. Gacy, Huskus, Saxton, you got anything?
Nope, Corey. I don't even want to begin to try and get into Gacy's mind and find out what makes him tick. That's for Gacy to know and anyone else who gets in his way to, unfortunately, learn the hard way.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Bron Breakker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breakker?
Well, the thing about Breakker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breakker comes crashing towards you.
And that's something that will slow down
from way up. Countered into a backbreaker.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And Gacy is firmly in command.
And Breakker's clearly lost focus, leaving himself wide open like this.
Oh my gosh!
Big forearm. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. the mouth. Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
Jarring impact. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, an axe handle. Oh, what a knee strike. Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Running knee. Wow. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Looking ready to go. There's no backing down now. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Spear! That might end Joe's chances.
Elbow drop. And Breaker has taken control.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
He's making his move.
For the win. Kick out before the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, clothesline.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. And he retaliates.
Joe is not taking this lying down anymore.
Joe could be turning his fortunes around. Taking head over heels. Put into the corner. What could be next? Running hip attack. What impact? Oh, a knee. Lights out. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Bron trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Fist drop.
And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of Gacy. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Clubbing blow.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Double axe handle connects. Boom! Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Belly to belly suplex. He wants this fight on the outside.
Sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Now
focused on punishing the leg. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Solid punch. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, God, that hurt. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
And a standing moonsault.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Discus clothesline. Off the ropes.
Low drop.
Oh, my goodness. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Ooh. Evades the attack.
Boom.
What an uppercut. Jarring.
Post drop. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, what a kick.
Simple but effective. Looking up their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Byron, it looks to me like Bron Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
I have never seen...
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. What a reversal.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
As their opponent down, rocking it in.
The rope's playing the role of savior here. Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Gacy taking him by surprise.
These two have learned each other so well.
Wow.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Joe's doing whatever he wants because he can. From the apron. Gacy's got him right where he wants him. Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to it. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Boom! An impressive sequence from Joe.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Oh! He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Back into the ring now. Stepping out of the ring here.
Boom!
Neither Breaker nor Gacy backing down. These two men want to destroy each other.
And they're proving right now.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Constant pressure.
Look in the arms, rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
Cole.
And that's it, Gacy able to get the win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Gacy!
Gacy promised to break Breaker, and would you look at that? He just did.
I don't know that I would say he broke him, Corey, but I'll admit Gacy took everything Breaker threw at him in this one and came out on top.